Hi Sagittarius, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for April 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Aquarian Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Ascendant, and Sagittarius Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they are going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. If you would like to get the special videos that I recorded for the year of 2017, where I'm looking into new beginnings and endings, psychic tarot, and crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the New Beginnings and Endings Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings for 2017 videos. You can also, if you're interested in getting the crystal readings for this month of April 2017, you can also access these videos by clicking on the link below in the description box in the Show More section. That will take you to the April 2017 crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac as well, also on Vimeo. You can also access all of these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the videos tab on my menu and going to page 9, and there you will see the headings for these videos I just mentioned. You just click on your sign and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. All that being said, Sagittarius, now on to your reading for April 2017. The first card you have in the first card in your reading is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups to me is a card that symbolizes a water sign person. This could be a male or a female. It could be a child or an adult. Pages are often children, but adults come up as pages all the time. This would be a water sign, either being a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. That could be their sun sign, their rising sign, or their moon sign. If it's not a person, a page could be bringing you a message about love or emotions. I feel like you have a lot of complications or some kind of complicated matters going on with you and this Page of Cups in April. I feel like they want one thing one way, you want something the other. So I feel like you're at odds, on kind of like on an emotional seesaw with them. Because I see you going round and round in circles with them. What they want. What do you want? What do they want? Like, it just keeps going round and round. Now, for some of you, this could be a love partner to you. It could be a spouse or a significant other. For some of you, this could be a child, one of your children or grandchildren. It could even be some friend or coworker, but whoever this water sign is for you, Sagittarius, I feel like you're having some points of contention with them, or, you know, like you feel like you're going around in circles with them in April. They may need some kind of nurturing, because I feel they're incredibly sensitive in April, and they may be going through some kind of trauma. Now, it doesn't mean that they're having an outward trauma, although it could be. This could be an internal emotional trauma, but I feel they're going through some kind of trauma. I do feel this is somebody that you have a strong connection with or deep feelings for. So I don't feel like it's somebody you don't care about, but I do feel you having a lot of confusion about them. You may not approve of some things that they're doing with money. They may be releasing money to someone or releasing funds to something that you don't agree with or you don't feel that they should be part of. But I feel like some of your issues for some of you Sagittarians with whoever this water sign is may involve what they're doing with money. It could have something to do with that. Some of you may feel like you're giving up on them or letting them go, like in some way, or you may be letting the situation go. You may be giving up on the situation and letting the situation go, but for some of you, you may be letting this person go. So this could be a significant person to you, like a spouse, a lover, a boyfriend, a girlfriend to you, that you're just like, you know what, I can't get along with them anymore, or I can't do this anymore, I have to let them go. That's not going to apply to all of you, but whoever this water sign person is definitely giving you some issues, let's put it that way. I really do feel inside of them like they do have some hardcore problems. It could be self-esteem issues. These could be problems that go back really far in their life. So I do pick up them actually having issues. The next card you have in your reading is the World. And this is you having control or gaining more control over your life or some situation in your life. It could be that the planets in the heavens and the spirit guides around you are conspiring to bring you more control. I do feel if you're making plans to see other people and to get out and go out and about. So if this is a love relationship you're like breaking away from, or like separating yourself from, I see you starting to go out and date other people, or go out on the town with your friends and try to meet up with other people. If that's not the case that's going on in your life, and this is not a love, then you're just going out to blow off steam or to have fun, or because I see you going out with people, going out on the town, going to restaurants, going to bars, going to clubs, going to museums or shows, or entertainment of some sort, going to sporting events. Like, you're going to be going out on the town, regardless of whether this has any connection to do with the Page of Cups or not. I feel like April is a big decision-making month for many of you Sagittarians. I see many of you feeling like, I have to start working more. I need to work more. So maybe you took some time off over the winter months if you live in the United States, or wherever you live. Maybe you took a few months off, or you had some downtime, or you did some vacations. And now I see you really feeling like, I've got to step it up at work. I need to work more. You may even be looking to find other ways to supplement your income also. If you already have a full-time job and you don't feel like they pay you enough money, or you feel like you need to increase your funds, you may take on side jobs, side work, another part-time job. It could be something like that, or even just subcontracted work where you're doing it here and there, not like a whole, like on a regular schedule type of job. Some of you Sagittarians may be bringing somebody to court in April, or you may be having to go to court for some reason about someone that's trying to justify their actions. It could be you trying to justify something you did and feel like you need to take people to court, or someone else may be trying to justify their actions and you're going to go up and stand up against them. But I do get court for some of you Sagittarians in April of 2017. Not for all of you. You would already know about this. I don't feel this would be a surprise. There would have been litigations or talks of lawyers or that kind of thing would have already been going on. It could also be going to court for any divorce settlements, or any lawsuits that were in play. Maybe you're going to court about finally settling it. If you have people that are raining on your parade, I don't care who they are, you're going to cut off your ties with them, or cut down communication with them. Maybe they're people you can't really cut out of your life, but you may be like, you know what, I'm not talking to them for a few months. Or, I have these friends and they act like they're my friends, but every time I talk to them, they're poo-pooing my ideas or raining on my parade. You may either cut them out or just get some distance. Comes up here. Next card you have is Five of Swords. That's standing your ground, drawing a line in the sand, standing up against any naysayers or gossipers or detractors. I feel there's something going on in your life that you want it to come to a stop or an end. Because I do feel that you see something as being kind of ridiculous that's gone on too long or gone around and round in circles too long. And I see you like saying, this has to stop. I'm putting a stop to this. I see any challenges you have this month of April, you're going to meet them head on. I do not see you shying away or running away from any kind of challenges. I see you meeting them completely head on. You may have some complex discussions with family members also this month. You may feel like another area or some kind of aspects of your life is like that there's things that are too rocky going on in your life, and you want there to be peace and things to be moving forward smoothly, and you may feel like, you know what, I feel like I'm climbing over a bluff full of rocks. Like, instead of my life feeling like I'm in a canoe sailing down a pleasant stream, maybe you feel like your life is like, I'm constantly confronted with all these rocks I've got to scramble over, and I feel you want that to stop. Any rocky things that have been happening, I don't care what area it is, love, work, socially, whoever, family, wherever the rockiness is, I feel like you're going to confront it, you want it to stop. And I feel like you're getting quite drained and dragged out and tired of the whole situation. Some of you that get involved in social media may be annoyed because people may be posting funny things about you online or negative things. They may even be doing it as a joke to be funny, but I feel like you're not going to like it and you're going to be annoyed. That also comes up. Now, that's not going to be the case for all of you because some of you don't really spend much time on social media. But those of you that do, you may find that one of your relatives or one of your friends may be acting like they're doing this with tongue in cheek or like it's funny, but you're not going to find it funny. I feel you're going to find it insulting or annoying, and I get you are going to want that to stop. Now, that's very specific, and that is not going to apply to all of you Sagittarians for sure. Some of you may be considering moving out in a new direction with your career in your life. Either you may want to change careers or take your career in a new direction, or like expand on it in some way, because I see some of you focusing on, like, I'm not saying it's a whole different career, but it may be a different aspect of it. But I see some of you focusing on that. Like, I'm going to change my career or do a new offshoot to my career or expand what I'm doing. Now you have the Queen of Rods, which is probably you, because this would be a fire sign female, either being a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. That could be their sun sign, their rising sign, or their moon sign. I feel that some of you Sagittarians get promised some offer or opportunity that's really going to be very beneficial to you, and that your life and finances flourish after that. So, and I feel like it's promised to you and you're going to want them to follow through on the promise. So this could be a boss giving you, like, saying, hey, you know what, we're going to give you this promotion. Maybe they told you that 6 months ago and you're like, tick tock, now's the time for you to give it to me. It could be somebody you met through work or through some networking situation like LinkedIn, or some situation where you were rubbing elbows with people in the same field as you, and they may have promised you a position. And whatever it is, I feel that you want them to follow through with it. And it's going to give you more income or more positive notoriety in some way. That comes up here also. Some of you may be seen and heard by doing some public speaking engagement or arrangement. This could be on YouTube, It could be on some DVD, CD. It could be on the television. It could be at a large group, at a college. It could be with some kind of seminar. I just see you making, like, being seen and heard, and public speaking is connected to this. If you're I see some of you formalizing a business plan or idea. This could be starting your own business, starting a business partnership with someone. Maybe you're forming your own firm or your own group, and like your own company, your own LLC with a bunch of people. It could be like you're forming your own business. But I do feel like there's other people involved. Some of you, maybe not. Maybe it's all your own and nobody else is involved. But you could still be finalizing like legal papers, signing it, making it officially legal. But for some of you, I see other people involved in this business, not just you. Some of you may feel like it's hard to find balance in April, like balancing between your career and your home life, or your health and your home, or your love life and your career. And some of you may be thinking of leaving where you're living, or leaving a company or business you work for, because I get thinking of leaving something because I get that seesaw in you, and like feeling like, I don't know, it's going to be different for all of you Sagittarians on what you're going to leave. But for some of you, it could be your home. Your last card in your reading for April 2017, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and she did show up before on one of the other cards. I think for Scorpio, she showed up. Well, you have her here too, and she would be an earth sign female. This would either be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. She may be somebody that helps you and puts you into a position of power. So she could be a future boss. She could be the person that actually said, look, I'm going to promise you this position or raise. So she could be a current boss. She could end up being a new boss. But whoever she is, I feel like she's going to put you in a position of power. This could even be your mother. Maybe she's going to make you the power of attorney over her estate and will. Or, you know, I can't think of the other name of what that's called. Somebody else that's in charge of her money while she's still living, you know. So it could be that this is somebody that puts you in a position of power. I feel like she's really spectacular at what she does. And I do feel like she has a lot of wisdom and knowledge. And for some of you, she's like fastidiously spotless. She may wash her floors every single day. I mean, because I see floors connected to her. Like, she may have something to do with polishing floors, washing floors all the time. But I do get like her being really neat and very particular. She may be a Virgo. I feel like she's the driving force or the engineer behind something that's going to happen in your life. She may be someone that gives you a lot to do and a lot to think about. She also may have drama connected to her for some of you, but that's not going to be all of you. But it's her drama. She may have dramatic things going on. Doesn't mean she's creating drama for you. But that is only for some of these Queen of Pentacles here. Not all Queen of Pentacles are having the drama. For some of you, it could even be a woman that you are going to build a business together with or form some kind of partnership with. I don't really feel like a romantic connection here. This doesn't really feel like love to me, but that could be for some of you because I do pick up partnership. But to me, it feels more like an alliance or a partnership in business or doing something together. Or like I said, being your power of attorney. That was the word I was trying to think of. Power of attorney or executor. Executor. She could be making you the executor of her estate or the power of attorney. She has a lot to offer you, and I do pick up a strong guarantee of success in your alliance or affiliation or dealing with her. There is success for you in dealing with this Queen of Pentacles. So I hope this reading helped you, and I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate it. And please subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos to YouTube. And if you would like a continuation of this reading, Sagittarius, where I'm looking into my crystal for you and getting additional messages from my guides for you for the month of April 2017, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section description box, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for April 2017 crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also get the other special videos I recorded by clicking on the link below this video, which I did for the year of 2017. It's called New Beginnings and Endings, Psychic Tarot and Crystal Readings for each sign of the zodiac. They're 20 minutes long. I use 2 different tarot decks, one for the beginnings, one for the endings, and I also concluded the reading by looking into the crystal. Those videos are also on Vimeo, and you can click on the link below and it will take you there. And you can always get my videos on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu. It's a drop-down menu. Go to page 9, and these videos I mentioned here today will be on that page. You just pick the video you want, click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I wish you an absolutely amazing month of April, Sagittarius, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.